Hi everybody, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having yourself a beautiful day. Spring is around the corner. I'm super excited for that. I really am. It's warming up. I don't know, I probably say this all the time, but I somehow feel this winter was super cold. But I'm glad it's coming to an end. It is coming to an end. It's warming up. But yeah, today I'm doing my plant chores. I need to check plants that needs to be watered. Go around with my pruners and cut some yellow leaves which I see here and there. Yeah, and anything that needs to be wiped or cleaned, clean it. And that's it. That's all I'm doing today. And I thought, why not do it together with you? I've got my bean here. I've just chopped one from my Hastatam silver. Yeah, it's one of the old leaves. Now, I always say, if it's a bottom leaf, an old leaf, you are okay. It happens, okay? It's making room for new growth, so you've got nothing to stress about. But if it's one of your new growth, your new leaves getting yellow or funny, you might be dealing with something. But there's a topic for another day. So yeah, I'm gonna go around my house and just see what needs attention. So we can do this together. Let's do this together. I'm excited that we're getting into spring. I probably have said this so many times, but I'm gonna say it again in case someone else is hearing it for the first time. Winter, you don't have so much to do plant-wise. Your maintenance, your chores are minimal because things take so long. Your plants take so long to dry. In that, there's not much to do. Though you still have to regularly check on your plants, making sure that you're not dealing with pests or yeah, and cleaning your plants, but still it is very minimal. And chances of you forgetting to water your plants, I always find with me, are high with winter because they take so long to dry. So long to dry. So you might find that, especially the small pots, you might find that it's easy to forget to check them, because then you check them the previous week and they were still fine, and then a few days ago they were still fine, and you think, oh, we can still go on for another week, and you realize, no, we can't. And so I've got yellow leaves because of that here and there, which plants which are not happy with me because I left them a bit too long. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go around my house. I just need to grab a watering can. I've got my pruners here with me and a bean here with me. I just need to fill up my can with water and fertilizer. I'll tell you why. I'm in South Africa. Here, it's a growing season all year round for me. I mean, I still, during winter, have plants that are giving me new growth. So I do fertilize. Where I see there's new growth still coming, I fertilize. Otherwise, there's certain plants which, if I see they're not giving out new growth during winter, then I don't fertilize. But most of my plants have been growing throughout the winter season, and I will show you as as we do this together, as we attend to them together. All right. Alrighty. Just gonna grab my fertilizer. Here it is. I don't put too much, just enough. I don't put too much. Yeah. Just gonna grab my fertilizer. There we go. And I use Sea Grow. I love it. It's never given me issues. It's an organic plant food. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure it's mixing nicely. And we can do this. I'm using a bigger can. Then I don't do so many trips back to the tap. I actually have a hose. Can you believe it? I I have a hose I use inside, but I don't have time actually to connect it, and I use it when I've got all the time I need to go around and water my plants. Then I use the hose. It's nice. It's nice to go around with a hose and just just water. But obviously, connecting it and disconnecting it, that's a lot of work. I don't have much time. I actually need to get ready and go pick up my son from school. So, yeah. All right, as usual, we're gonna start here in my music room. This is dry. Plants which are heavy, which are big in big pots, I use a moisture meter just to make sure that they're dry, because my finger cannot go all the way down there. So just want to grab a cloth. So yeah. And then we go in there with the watering can. Try to do it nice and slowly. Okay, I can always come back. I'm careful with this one because the saucer is sitting in is not so big. I don't know why I did that to myself. It's small. Okay. All right. This we are still okay, just to be sure. Told you we're leaking. Come see this. Look, it's leaking. I need to grab paper towels. I don't know if you can see that. So here I thought I was careful, but obviously not careful enough. So I'm just gonna put this. Oh my goodness. I hate it when that happens, but hey, it does happen. All right, so we're gonna check on these ones. Okay. Okay. Yeah, most of the stuff is dry. Okay. Most of the things are dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just water it. This one, I need to give the moss pole water. Alrighty. I'm really looking forward to spring. So much to it. More so summer. And then we give to the moss pole. All right. Okay, now I need to come this side of the room. Just gonna tilt the camera. There we go. There you go. I'm messing up. At least it's just water. You can just wipe it. It's not soil. All right, let's see this quickly. It's things like this. Let's tilt you because I don't think you can see what I'm doing. If you leave them, they just don't, your plant looks a little bit scruffy. Not nice. You know. So with me, I cut them off. Yeah. This is better. Let's see. Okay. That's it. Let's just give this a little bit more. This one. There we go. Alrighty. This is my variegated ficus. I've had it for years. It has grown so much. Love it. This area I watered it yesterday, last night, so we're okay. It was a big concern. I didn't feel I could leave it up until today. So there's certain things I attended to yesterday, which I didn't feel could wait. The ones that I felt they can still wait, I left them. Let's see this. I think it's dry. Oh, it is dry. And the sad thing about it is just grabbing my bean. Just gonna tilt my camera and you see what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Oh, 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 what happened there? Hello? Just went flying. My camera, okay. Can you see what I mean? If you forget to water it, this is what happens. It just dries up on you. So then all I do is just remove the dead leaves. Feel that crunch. Feel that. Yeah, this needs a scissor. I love this fan. It smells so nice. It gives off such a beautiful smell. If you are in this room, that's what you'll be smelling the whole time. If you're in this corner. I need more around my house. I just need to grab my pruners. I don't know where I left them. And I've removed most of the stuff. Let me grab pruners. I can't find the ones I was using. I got another pair. But I'm sure I'm going to surprise myself right now. They're somewhere around me here. Okay, so when I want to chop, it's so hard. Okay. Goodness. Thank God it's bushy. I didn't lose. Doesn't show. I mean, if you lose so many leaves, and the plant is not a full plant, it will show. This one still very much okay. All right, let me see. It's still okay. We've lost a lot of leaves, quite a few, but we're still fine, so not bad, but it's dry, definitely dry. I usually bottom water it, so I'm just gonna put water in this cover pot and let it drink from the bottom. Okay, here's my water. There's not much left. I need to make a trip to the, yeah, no, but that's in, there should be enough for it. need to make a trip to the kitchen. Okay. I think we're okay. There should be enough for... Alrighty, let's put it back where it stays. This is heavy. When it's full, it's heavy. The watering can. Okay. This one I watered it last night, and this one is still fine. I'm not sure about you though. No, it needs water. It's gonna be tricky. I hope I don't mess. Let's try. Usually I take a step and I climb and I water it from where it is. I don't do what I'm doing right now. So, but I think I made it. Ooh, thank you, Lord. There we go. No mess. So this section is fine. I need to check my Hoyas. This one I need to wash it. It's got mealybugs. I need to take it outside and spray it. I want to bring you closer and see. It's very dry. Even this one is dry. But I'll deal with it when I come back. I need to fetch my son from school. But I'm going to bring you close to show you what I mean. Let's show you what I mean. If you'll be able to see, that's a question. But we've got mealybugs here. If you see here, I must go wash my hands before I touch other plants. Can you see? Oh, or maybe where? But that's where they most are. There they are. You see them? That white fuzzy thing. That's mealybugs. So I think I've grown a lot when it comes to things like mealybugs. Before they used to get to me a great deal. Now, you know what? It's just one of those things one deals with, and I don't let it get to me. I take it off and I spray it, and wash it with a dishwashing liquid and water and neem oil solution. Just wash it and leave it again, leave it for a few days and do it again just to wash the leaves, and Yeah, and then we are fine for a while, for a good while, and we're back here again. There's a thing with Hoyas. I don't know what's up with Hoyas and mealybugs, but it happens, and I've learned to just deal with it when it does happen. I don't let it get to me. So I'll deal with that situation when I come back. Who knows? I might just do a separate video on it. But I really just want to water my plants. I'm going to quickly wash my hands because just wiping them with this. Okay. Let's see what's happening up here. Let's start this side. I think we are dry. We are dry. Okay. All right, and this side. Yeah, if the small ones dries up quicker, regardless, though they still take a while compared to summertime. But if you forget about them, they do suffer a bit, because then they lose a few leaves, and that's not nice. All right. Okay. See? They do. That happens. And that is not cool. I think I'm done with this room. Yeah, it was my biggest concern. I'm gonna quickly run and get my son from school. Looking for the, yeah, this is better. I'm gonna quickly run and get my son from school. But I'm glad I addressed this part of the house. I still have the rest of the house to address, but I'm not gonna try and do all that in one video. Let me just attend to what I need to attend to right now, get my son from school. But yeah, until next time, there will be a part 2 of this, definitely. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you so much for doing this with me. It was fun. Bye.